You know what RAG is. Now let's build one. In the next 8 minutes, you'll go from zero to a working document Q&A system, all in about 50 lines of Python. Let's code. Here's what we're building. A system where you can drop in any PDF, a company handbook, research papers, legal contracts, ask a question in plain English, and get an accurate answer grounded in your actual documents. The stack is simple. LangChain handles the orchestration, Pinecone stores the vectors, and Claude generates the answers. The entire pipeline has 5 steps. Load your documents, chunk them into passages, embed and store them in a vector database, retrieve the relevant chunks for any question, and generate an answer. Let's walk through each step. Step 1. Load and chunk. We use LangChain's PDF loader to read in our documents, then split them into smaller passages using a recursive text splitter. The key settings are chunk size and overlap. Chunk size of 800 characters is the sweet spot, large enough to preserve context, small enough for precise retrieval. Overlap of 100 characters means if a key concept spans the boundary between 2 chunks, both chunks capture it. The recursive splitter is smart about where it cuts. It tries paragraph breaks first, then sentence breaks, then word breaks. This preserves the natural structure of your text instead of cutting mid-sentence. For a typical 100-page document, you'll get around 500 to 1,000 chunks. Step 2. Embed and store. Each chunk needs to become a vector, a list of numbers that captures its meaning. We use an embedding model for this. LangChain connects to Pinecone with just a few lines of code. You create a Pinecone index, choose your embedding model, and then call from documents to embed all your chunks and store them in one operation. Behind the scenes, each chunk gets converted to a vector with over 1,000 dimensions. Similar meanings end up as similar vectors. The phrase employee benefits and staff compensation package will have vectors that are very close together even though they share 0 words. This is what makes semantic search possible. The setup phase runs once. After this, your documents live in Pinecone, ready for instant retrieval. Step 3. Query and retrieve. When a user asks a question, the same embedding model converts it into a vector. Then Pinecone searches its database and returns the chunks with the highest similarity scores, the top K matches. K equals 4 is a good default. Too few and you might miss relevant context. Too many and you dilute the signal with noise. The retrieval happens in milliseconds, even across millions of chunks. That's the power of vector search. It's not scanning every document. It's doing approximate nearest neighbor search in high-dimensional space. The result is a set of passages that are semantically related to the question, regardless of whether they use the same words. Step 4. Generate the answer. We take the retrieved chunks, combine them with the user's question in a prompt template, and send everything to Claude. The prompt tells Claude to answer based only on the provided context. This is the key constraint. The model generates from your data, not from its training. LangChain makes this a 3-line chain. Create a retriever from your Pinecone store, create a prompt template, and pipe them together with Claude. When you invoke the chain with a question, it automatically retrieves the relevant chunks and generates a grounded answer. No hallucination, because the model is reading, not guessing. Let's put it all together. The complete pipeline is about 50 lines of Python. First, load and chunk your documents. Second, embed and store them in Pinecone. Third, create a retrieval chain with Claude. Then just call invoke with any question. Here's what it looks like in action. You ask, what is the company's remote work policy? The system searches your documents, finds the 3 most relevant passages about remote work, feeds them to Claude, and out comes a precise answer with details that only exist in your documents. No generic response, real answers from your real data. That's the power of RAG in 50 lines of code. A few tips for production. Experiment with chunk sizes. Different document types work better with different sizes. Add metadata filters so you can scope retrieval to specific document categories. Track retrieval quality. If answers are wrong, the problem is almost always in retrieval, not generation. And when you're ready to scale, Pinecone handles millions of vectors without any infrastructure changes. The full code for this tutorial is on our blog, link in the description. That's a complete RAG application in 8 minutes, from raw documents to accurate answers. Subscribe for daily AI engineering content. Check the blog for the full code walkthrough with error handling and advanced features. See you in the next one.